everyone, how's it going? It's That Nerd Ryan here, and we did something that I didn't think we'd do right away. We are reviewing Season 2 of Way of the Househusband. So, there's only 5 episodes in this, and the premise really hasn't changed, so it's going to be a little shorter. I'm not going to explain it again, but basically this is a ex-Yakuza that just became a house husband, has a kind of apprentice, and then just lives life. So this builds off of that with more like funny house husbandy things and stuff like that. So we get, again, 5 episodes, really like a bunch of episodes because each episode's about 3 minutes or a minute. And it's still funny situations. Stuff that I didn't realize is his apprentice, Matsu, I think is his wife's brother, because he keeps calling her sis. I don't know if I'm correct on that. So I guess Matsu is Miku's brother, at least in the way that the dub presents it. We also kind of get introduced to another Yakuza that's going through the same thing. I forgot his name, but he's a blonde guy that's also got a scar on his face. This one across his nose. And he is a crepe salesman, and his sister is a donut salesman. So we get to see kind of crosses on that. They show up a lot in this season, actually, and Matsu shows up a lot in this season too. I think my favorite episode would probably have to be either Tatsu showing up to Matsu's house and complaining about the smell the whole time, and then kicking Matsu out of hitting him so hard with newspaper that he gets knocked out of his house. Thought that was pretty funny. Also, the getting the cat neutered, which was the last episode, was hilarious. Just where he's like, "You're gonna hate me for this. I gotta cut your balls off." Like that sort of thing. That's pretty funny. Animation style hasn't changed, and yeah, I mean, not like I said, not much has changed. I could have just done a full series review, really, because Way of the Househusband doesn't really have a evolving plot line, which is fine. I'm not complaining about that, but it's not like if you were to watch Dragon Ball or something like that, where each season there's progression and there's stuff to talk about. This is just really funny sketches, I want to say, that are over and done with within a minute to 3 minutes, and it's the most realistic anime that I've seen, really, kind of. We don't get any craziness. Miku is still a big anime fan. And I feel like they do actually kind of introduce a villain. And he's not really a villain, he's just a nerd. And he's a guy that's obsessed with the same anime as Miku. And he'll just randomly pop up at stuff when Tatsu's either failing or doing something. He'll show up and he'll easily succeed at it too. For example, there's one where Tatsu, Miku, and Matsu are eating a hot pot that's super spicy and everything, and it's a challenge you get for free if you finish it in 30 minutes, and they all failed, and the guy's just standing there in the back. He's like, "Yeah, I finished it. It was really good." And honestly, because I enjoyed it, I feel bad if I took it for free, so here's the money. They're like, "How are you even talking right now because it's so spicy?" But yeah, stuff like that, and the haggling episode, he straight up just shows up Tatsu on his knowledge of the merchandise that he's selling. But yeah, stuff like that. So this season, it does build on season 1, but at the same time there's not a lot to build on and not a lot added. The season I am going to give a 9 out of 10. Just wish it was a little bit longer, but I'm going to give the whole series an 8 out of 10. Gripes that I had in last week's video still stand for this season, but this one just actually made me laugh out loud a lot more than season 1. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media down below. It's That Nerd Ryan, signing off.